Why I left ESS, and it was a good server. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, so basically, I made a video a little bit ago saying that there will be, or I made a short saying there's not gonna be any more ESS content on the server or on my channel probably forever, and I meant it. I said I might make a video about it, and I am. So basically, it all started a little bit ago. I went very inactive, which was it was my fault, and the reason I went inactive is because I was dealing with stuff IRL. And no, I didn't file for LOA. I just completely went inactive, didn't say anything, yada yada yada. So it was kind of my fault. Um, I had like a supervisor text me and wonder where I've been, what's going on, and etc. And I kind of didn't like. I mean, I answered him, but I didn't like go crazy. Like I just told him like I'm dealing with stuff. I'm not gonna be able to come. I'm not gonna be able to RP and all that. And he understood. He gave me a little bit of time, and then apparently the state trooper department was going through a cleaning of everybody who's been inactive. They're gonna make sure they're either active or not in the department. And he texted me. He was like, "Bro, I'm sorry, but if you're gonna be inactive, I'm gonna have to remove you." Yada yada yada. And I told him, I was like, "All right, bro, like remove me, whatever." So they did. Like a few hours later, and I then wasn't with state anymore. I wouldn't be able to go back to PCSO most likely. And it was honestly just either go to the Los Santos County Sheriff's Office, fill out an application, and wait, or just do whatever. So I could have thought of that, but I didn't for a dumb reason. And as soon as I got off of state, I just left the community. Why I don't know, but I did because I thought I was gonna have to restart, and I really didn't feel like restarting if I had to because I don't want to restart back in LSPD, bro. Like I've had so much like experience in there, and just starting back in LSPD was just kind of not it. Which I'm not saying that I would have had to start all the way back, but I just thought that I did. So without even loading back in the server, after I got fired, quote unquote, I then left the Discord server, which obviously the way their Discord and server set up is disconnected. So once you leave that, you got to restart everything. I left it, and later that night, or like a day or two after, I joined ESS again. Not the Discord, but I joined the server. Oh, no, no. Okay. I joined the server and then asked me to join Discord, so I did. I was going to go back in there. I was going to make things right, and I was going to apply. And I was patrolling for, I literally think, like maybe 15 minutes. I did like one call in the matter of that time. And I just said, you know what, I'm not doing this. Like, like I really I put a lot of hours into that server, and I really just did not feel like going back all the way to the start and having to restart everything again. Which, mind you, I've had to do that once before, but I did it because I really love the server. But I just didn't want to do that again. And honestly, like all the memories and stuff I made in ESS, obviously they're amazing. There's no bad memories. Like there's no hard feelings. I still love the community, and I just really don't feel like starting over. I mean, if I ever get that spark again and I want to start over, certainly I will. But I just really don't feel like doing that right now. I've joined another server. I'm not really recording in it, but it's called PDRP, and I just don't really record in it, but I can. I just can't do certain stuff because of media team expectations and all that. It's a pretty cool server. Like it's got a lot of features. Like it's just pretty active. There's a lot of people in it, and it's just very chill to patrol and play around in. I was patrolling in it tonight. It was just very chill. Like I don't know. It's just fun. I'm just trying to get more into like CVC instead of LSPDFR style. Even though I don't really play LSPDFR, but like 5PD is LSPDFR, basically just online. And I'm just trying to get away from that, honestly. I'm trying to branch out and just, what are you doing? I'm trying to branch out and just have a good time in another community. So that's technically why I left ESS. No, I really didn't know if I was going to have to restart or not. But then again, I left the community, so that would 100% have to make me restart. And I was not about to do that because honestly, I've done so much in that server. I don't feel like restarting anymore. Like I would if I still had that spark that I used to have with it, but I'm really just not about restarting, especially how far in I was. I don't know, it just doesn't seem right to me. Which they wasn't gonna make me restart, I don't think. But oh my god, hello. But even after I got fired, even though they probably wasn't gonna make me restart, which mind you, they still could have. But even if they didn't, I would not be in a department. I would be in LSPD. I would have to apply for another department, which is one department is an option, honestly. Just one. And then after I do all that, they would have to do like ride along, like just stuff that they have to do to make sure that you're good for their department, yada yada yada. And I just really did not feel like doing that. Just because I mean like look, I've done that I think like twice. No, more than twice actually. I've done that twice since I've started recording. I was in that server way before I started YouTube. And it was chill, it was cool, like I enjoyed it, and then I kinda just branched out. Like, I kinda got a little bit too much into other communities to the point where I just didn't want to be in that one. So once again, no hard feelings. Like I love everybody in there. They're awesome. They're very supportive. And if you're watching this, I'm sorry it went down the way it did. But I hope your community continues to strive and hopefully become one of the best um, communities that are out there. Because I'm sure y'all could do it. And like I said, it's an amazing community. I just didn't feel like restarting again, which it was my fault. So I'm not mad at all. Like I totally get why they did what they did and all that, but at the end of the day, it comes time where you got to move on and stuff, and that's what's happening. So hope you guys did enjoy this little explanation. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and we'll see you boys. I'm not sure when the next video is going to be out after this one, but we'll see you boys sooner or later, and it'll either be in GTA or probably ERLC. I'm not sure yet which one, but we have been playing a lot of ERLCs. Are you carrying a gun? I don't know. Is he carrying a gun? I can't tell. What is he doing, bro? Even wanted? They're all Easter eggs. What does that mean? I just think my game is like trash right now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you wanted? No. Okay. Anyways, y'all have a good one. Bye bye.